didn't feel that kind of magic I felt in the first one. What the fuck is that? A squab. Oh, maybe it's the thing calling out to Elsa. Welcome back to another amazing episode of Rounds of the Knight's Tale. I'm Jim.
I am Eric.
And today we're going to talk about Frozen Part 2. Frozen 2 follows Elsa into the north, the real north, where she learns of her parents' history.
It's where she learns the true past
of
everything.
Essentially the first Thanksgiving. This movie was like a hybrid between the first Thanksgiving and The Fifth Element. Elsa Dallas Multipass. Kristen Bell, the wickedly talented one and only Adele Dazeem. Adina Menzel. I won't mess it up without it being on purpose.
She's just started being a queen, and she's learning more about her powers, her past. She keeps hearing this voice.
It wasn't just Ariel calling from beyond. What I want from you is your voice. And listen, everyone else down in Ursula, Ariel knew the warning. She signed that 126% APR. That's on her. Kristoff's looking to marry Anna, but he can't find the right words, and then they kind of drive each other apart. But that felt kind of forced, I thought.
Yeah, it almost felt like it was building up for them to split because of your sister. Yeah, I get it, but
get to the chopper! Honestly, that dude is he's a blue-collar worker. He's getting a glow-up. Why wouldn't you just stick it out?
Sometimes it's really not worth it.
Well, I mean, she's just having a little thing with her sister. She's trying to figure out her place. Elsa's place. Elsa still, I don't think, really feels like she belongs in Arendelle. So she finds this north. Anyway, they find out that her grandfather, Anna and Elsa's grandfather, slaughtered these people up north.
Sealed the enchanted forest.
Yes. Elsa's mom was really one of these people, but you thought that it was... I mean, you could kind of see it coming.
Yeah.
I didn't think that there was anything really where I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. As where, in the first one, they had the first love interest. Hans,
Not Gruber.
Hans! Booby! That he was actually a bad guy. I thought that was a good little twist, because they sold him up so much to be oh, he's a good guy.
A really good guy.
It's this is the prince type.
He was princely, even though he was just a duke.
Dearly beloved. Prince. Olaf's back to steal.
He's got the permafrost now. He doesn't need the little cloud of snow.
It just sounds like they didn't want to animate that little cloud of snow and have to deal with it.
Did you see how much else they animated?
What do you mean?
Everything.
Well, I mean, it's a CGI movie.
I mean, yeah, but still, they put a lot of work into that stuff. Right. Even the details of, in this, of Elsa's reflections.
Yeah.
While she's, walking by the ice and on the water and all that.
That's just good deets.
Oh, yeah.
Because I thought it was kind of lacking. I thought it was a little... I mean, let's talk about the good.
Let's do it.
Josh Gad. If you're... You might be a tad over the
you
Gad
have to
fad.
See, he's kind of like an acquired taste. You either really like him, or you just really don't. There's kind of no in-between.
And do you not like him?
I'm definitely more on the side of not like.
I felt like they gave Elsa a little more in this, and I liked that. I think.
Yeah, she definitely had, at least more speaking roles.
Yeah.
Which, the singing was phenomenal in this, from everyone. Even Kristoff, who gets his own little solo.
Was that not just an 80s jam?
Oh my god. The video quality of that VH1 original was phenomenal.
I liked some of the other characters, but I felt like they tried to do that thing that a lot of stories do, where it's it's this, where it's a parallel universe.
Right.
It's the same people here. There was the guy who
it's
was
almost
just like Kristoff.
Do that symbolically also with the memory ice, is what I'm gonna call it. Because, she does the little frost blast and freezes memories.
Elsa used frost blast. It was super effective.
I get it.
The water holds memories. That's the big thing of this. And, of course, ice is from water, so she can make these You know, it might as well be a
It's
hologram.
like in Arkham, the Batman Arkham games, when you're in detective mode and you're reenacting the crimes that you're solving. It's like that, except frozen in place.
Peter Griffin. I'm ready to talk about the bad.
I mean, yeah, I think so. These cars.
The first Frozen was really good. It's better than I thought people
It was a
thought
little
it
bit
was gonna be.
different.
That's fine. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I don't mind a sequel being different.
No, I
in
meant
fact,
the original was like different than other movies at the time.
I didn't really feel a solid connection to the first one. I mean, Olaf was there and everybody was there, but like
They didn't reference it that much, as I think what the deal is.
Which is
And
okay.
They talk about Hans once or twice.
yeah.
Like, something I actually did like was when Elsa's looking at the memory and then, like, burst Hans apart.
She's like, begone thought. I felt like Olaf was used too much as a crutch again because
He was definitely the funny bone of this movie.
Yeah.
And they overused it. It was good at the beginning and a little bit near the end, but throughout the whole middle part, it was too much.
Anna in the first one is kind of ditzy and like silly and fun. She's fun. This one, I didn't get any of that energy. And then the same with Kristoff. I didn't get any of that energy. They had fun banter in the first one. And this one
Kristoff was
felt
too worried about trying to propose.
Yeah.
He was too worried about his loving feelings for Anna, which I get that. Throw that in there, but not the entire movie of it.
I feel like they just tried to give him something to do.
I really liked when this movie was getting serious, but then they would throw Olaf in there and lighten it up, and it just threw off the whole mood.
I didn't feel a threat of like a villain in this.
Their dead grandfather?
Even the Giants, I never felt like really a threat from them. And
They didn't do enough with the Giants.
I guess the good, I left this out of
Much
the
like
good.
New York.
A good that I didn't throw in there was the fire spirit.
Yeah.
And then there was like
There was Gale.
Gale, which was just the wind.
Which, I get what you did there, Olaf. You gave it the name Gale because it's Gale winds.
Final thought. Disney, their sequels are always lacking. And I don't know that, I don't know, I felt that this was missing something. I didn't feel that kind of magic I felt in the first one. What the fuck is that? A squad. Oh, maybe it's the thing calling out to Elsa. I think Elsa was the strong part of this movie.
Oh, definitely.
They killed Olaf off.
Again.
For a second. But, like, gone are the days when they would kill off, like, a good guy. They killed off Raymond in Princess and the Frog.
I actually really enjoyed the movie. Maybe not quite the same as the first. It was the same level of good.
Take your kids
in a
to
different
see it.
way.
If they like the first one, take them.
They'll love this.
But as an objective adult, I'm just giving
Right.
you my feedback here.
Again, I liked when it got serious. Like when Elsa got frozen.
Yeah, that was good.
That was really good. She like reaches out for Anna. I thought Anna was gonna hear her. I didn't quite foresee the whole snow thing getting built, showing the memory, which she immediately knew it was a memory. A little too much gad, not enough scad. I enjoyed it.
How would you score it?
Ooh, the score. I would give it about.
We thought he retired the about.
I'd give it an 8.3.
Huh? Oof. I would score this movie 7.8. If you like this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We are back. My boyfriend's back and he's better than ever. Be sure to hit that subscribe. If you're new to this channel, we got some new content coming in 2020. We're talking shows, something else. It might not be no fucking Coheed cruise, but we got something else. We got something special. And as always, we do appreciate it. Be sure to like, subscribe. We'll see you next time, bitches.